Boom! So I don't know what happened, but the broadcast didn't work. I literally just tried to play it back inside in the dressing room and it didn't work, so massive apologies for that. That's what I'm coming on to say. I'm sorry. Very sorry. I think you only... I mean, did anybody see the full broadcast? I thought it looked like it was on as I was moving it around. Did it work? Tell me, did it work? Sadly, no. Even while it was live? Ah, God bless us. It wasn't working, and there was me moving it around and running over to it and stuff. Ah, that's a pity. When I'm in London, thanks for trying. I know I did try. I really did. How was the show? The show was great. Really good. We're chilling out here now. I didn't even know we got the train last night. Apparently we were on a train last night and I didn't know this because I was asleep. I'm drinking Irish tea. See you at tea in the park? Yes. Come back to Cardiff. I'm trying to read all these. They're moving so quick. When are we next in London? I'm going back to London tonight, actually. I apologise for the Periscope turned itself off. Where's Larry Leprechaun? I haven't seen Larry in a while. Don't know what Larry's doing. I think he's chilling out. Come back to America, would love to. So I'm sitting here. I still have, well, I actually cut it off, but I've still got my band on, which allows me to go anywhere. So, I think Kasabian are on right now. Where's Danny? I think Dan is inside in the dressing room. Why is no one there? Because I'm out here on the bus having a cup of tea. I just legged it. Have you seen any other performance? No, not really. And Muse are going to be on in a little while, and we'll leave soon. It sounds like the band have just stopped. So maybe we'll run up and do a bit of Muse later on. Here's our cool bus. Check it out. This is what a tour bus looks like. Kind of looks like the inside of a shuttle. And as you can see, we've got like a... Most important is the kettle right there. And then we've got all the usual bits and bobs. And the entrance to the festival is just in there. Where are we now? In Belgium. Anyone brown listed? No, not yet. And I'm not going to let you all guess what that means, the brown list. Hello from the Script House. Hello, Script House. You're awesome from doing these Periscopes. So try and share what we're doing to try and kind of debunk and debunk the whole myth, the fame thing. We're all just very normal guys, just chancing our arms doing what we do. No, we are. We're just tea, coffee in the morning, tea now. Hi from Portugal. Hello, Portugal. Yeah, but just try and share what's going on, just to keep you guys in touch. Because I know how cool it looks. I watch Periscopes. I was looking at, what did they do last night? Artiscope in LA, which I thought was really cool. And some of the art was brilliant. I was watching that last night. Sometimes I tune into different ones just to see what's going on. I think it's amazing. What's that say? You lads made my night when you came to Toronto. Do you remember Mexico? Are you kidding me? Mexico was amazing. I actually almost got pulled in to the audience at Mexico. I went to reach down and shake hands with someone and they pulled me forward and I was like, I had to lean back. It was very intense. Hello from New York, my favourite city. Start spreading the news. What happened to the phone clip? I found it. It was in my drum bag on stage. I forgot I'd left it up there. And tonight playing, I looked down and there it was. I was like, there's the drum clip. Come back to I love New York. New York's amazing. Then I saw you in Dublin in a normal taxi. That's correct. And check it out. So I'm in the taxi going home. And the taxi guy turns around to me and goes, you know, one of the guys from the Script lives out here as well. And I was like, no way, really? And he goes, yeah, he was a really humble guy, down to earth. I was like, I heard those guys weren't nice at all. I heard they were assholes. He's like, no, this guy was really cool. And I said, what do you reckon the odds are of that guy being in the car again? And he was like, no way. So, long story short, I told him it was me and we ended up having a laugh and I got out and took a picture of him because his daughter didn't believe him the last time. Minnesota. You should phone fans again. Yes, I will. What's that say? Come to Worcester. Good. Hi, hello, Gemma. Hong Kong in November. Yes, looking forward to that. Craziest fan you ever met? I plead the fifth. What's your favourite place in America? I love New York. I really like California too, but New York particularly holds a really big place in my heart because of the energy, and people are so open, and you can be whatever you want to be in America. You could walk in there and say, I want to do this, and they'll say, come on in, man, and they'll let you try. The only limits are in your head in America. Do you remember me? You called me Emily Gummery. Where was this, Emily? I can't really remember offhand. Does Danny live in the future? I think sometimes we all live in the future. Can you show us your tats? No, not right now. Is there a place in the world you've never been to that you want to be? Yes, I'd like to go to India. I'd like to check out Egypt. Craziest thing a fan has done. Fifth element. I have to plead the fifth. I was going to say fifth element. I have to plead the fifth on that one. I can't answer that. How was your waffle? Didn't have one. I didn't have a waffle. Greece. I was only thinking of Greece today. That's where I'm thinking of taking a break. No, Johnny's not with us, but I was talking to him today. What did you like most about Mexico? The people and the weather. Favorite book just now. I'm reading a book called The Magus or Magus. I don't know what way it's pronounced, but it's very intense and very clever story. Favorite song to play? Break Even. How's your voice? Much better. All right. How are you? Tea is great. Favorite moment in Croker? The B stage was a pretty good moment. It was really good. Who's that? That is Christoph, the man that drives us. What do you think of Chicago? Chicago's cool. It's moving very fast again. Are you bored? No, I'm not really bored. I'm just chilling. I just felt bad it broke off, so I thought I'd come on here and answer some questions and say hello. I couldn't believe it didn't, because I went to look at it and press play and it was gone. I was like, no way! What's a song you love but never played? There's probably Barry White, Never Gonna Give You Up. Will you be another comeback, or where are you heading for next? Home. Though home is kind of everywhere. Any advice to people influenced by you guys? How do I advise somebody? Well, is that a question? Wait, what happened? Why does Berlin exit wins? We just don't. Can I meet you live at V-Fest? When is your next World Tour? Who's your favourite drummer? I love Phil Collins because he's so musical. I love Dave Weckl because he's brilliant. Vinnie Colaiuta. Did you get the birthday booklet I gave Rodney? No, I don't think I got anything like that. That was a bit of a crazy day. We were all kind of stressed. Are you going on holiday? I think I might. I probably just want to sit at home. You speak Spanish? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. Starbucks, both. Move so fast. You share a birthday with my sister. Cancers are the best. How often do you read messages on Twitter? When I'm on tour, every day. Hello, Robin. Hi, Courtney. Will you have holidays? Yes. Actually, for once, yes. Worst you ever messed up? Oh, let me think about that. I'll have to think about that one. I love how it's easier to answer questions here. Isn't it brilliant how quick this is? So ask me some questions. I'm going to bounce back in a second, though I may need more tea. I love the drums and No Good and Goodbye. Yeah, it sounds good. They're well recorded. When Glenn, try the haggis at tea in the park. I will. Favorite food? I wish you would play. Can you wish me a happy late birthday? Happy late birthday. When do you usually party? Usually whenever. Yeah, I'm trying to use it just to try and have a buzz with it. Can you cook me dinner for my birthday? I'm sure my family will probably... You're very kind, but I'm sure there'll be something going on. Though I have no plans. I'm actually not on the road for a change. Strangest food I've tried. We went and had Korean barbecue in Japan, and we were in the middle of eating this thing, and the guy said, what do you think of that? And we were like, yeah, it's kind of alright. And he said, that's cow's tongue. That was weird. Father Ted is on. Go on, go on. Are you going to get drunk on your birthday? No, I'm not going to do that. What are you doing for your birthday? Nothing. I don't know. No major plan. When was your last gig? About 40 minutes ago. Cow's tongue is good. Aren't you never sick on the bus to the car? No, you get used to it. You called me fans of your American tour. I did. I called a few people. I bet your family will have a surprise for you. I don't know. I hope not. I won't be into that. Where's your turn heading next? Home. What's your biggest fear? To get bad news when I'm on the road. To do with a family member or something like that. That'd be one of the worst ones. When I get home, I'm going to lie in my bed and I'm going to go, which is what I usually do. I go, yes. How did you like Finland? Finland was cool. It was bright all the time. Do you still get nervous before a gig? A little bit. Depends on the gig or where we're playing. Usually not. Like Croke Park was pretty nervy, but it really depends on the gig. Last film I watched, God, can't remember. I got sick during the Croker concert and missed an hour. Oh no, sorry to hear that. Do you do a Canada tour? Maybe. Do you miss Holland? Yeah, I love the licorice in Holland. It's awesome. Excuse me. How does it feel to lie? I missed that. That said something about a lie. For how long are you going to stay home? A couple of days. Can you give me music advice? You guys influence me a lot. Just practice all the time. Practice music all the time. Scariest movie ever. Oh God, I suppose when I was a kid, Poltergeist, the original, was pretty scary. And when we were watching it, my dad was out, my uncle, they were having a beer, and they came back, and we were all in the sitting room watching this movie, a lot of relations, and they took a branch off a tree, and it was a really hot night, and they opened the window, and they stuck it through the window. They stuck it through the window, and we were all freaking out. No, I'm not afraid of spiders, no. Weirdest thing that's happened to you? I can't really say. Okay, you know what? I'm going to head inside and see what's going on in there, and maybe we'll go and see who's on stage. Again, really, really sorry about what happened tonight. I can't believe that. I really thought I was going to be there, so that's why I'm coming on to say very sorry, guys. But we'll do more. We'll have a bus. All right, good to chat to you. And here comes Mike.